96% of all car owners have zero clue these hidden features are inside their cars. But here is the shocking part. One feature could literally prevent a $5,000 repair. And most likely you're driving around with features you do not even use. Before wasting money down the drain, here's 17 mind-blowing car features you 100% need to know about. Don't skip ahead. This will save you serious money. Let's begin now with secret number 17. Hidden remote start in your fob. You're inside a store on a freezing winter morning, and everyone else is trudging out to their frozen cars. But here's what most drivers miss. Hidden right in your key fob, even without an obvious remote start button, is the ability to fire up your engine from hundreds of feet away. Most modern vehicles come with remote start capabilities that manufacturers barely advertise. Instead, they bury the feature in a secret button combination that could literally save you from countless miserable mornings. If your key fob has a circular arrow icon, you're all set. But even models without this symbol often have the feature hidden in a specific sequence. For newer Toyota, Lexus, or Mazda models, press lock twice, then press and hold on the third press. BMW owners need to tap lock 3 times in quick succession. Suddenly, your engine roars to life like magic. Some luxury brands even include the remote start instructions printed on a card tucked in your owner's manual pouch. But most people never bother to look. But wait, if that hidden feature just blew your mind, this next trick could save you from fumbling with your keys forever. Secret number 16. Secret trick with lock button, your thief prevention. Ever leave your car in a rush and wonder if you actually locked it? Here's a hidden trick most cars have that eliminates that worry completely. Hold down the lock button inside your car for a few seconds before getting out, and something amazing happens. On many modern vehicles, pressing and holding the interior lock button, usually on the driver's door panel, will not only lock all the doors, but it also activates a special security mode. When you close the door and walk away, the car stays locked without you needing to touch your key fob at all. Some models even close all the windows and fold the mirrors automatically. This feature is perfect for those moments when your hands are full with groceries, your phone, coffee, or kids. Instead of juggling everything to find your key fob and press the lock button, you just hold the interior button before stepping out. The car handles the rest, and you walk away with complete peace of mind. Some cars will give a confirmation beep or flash the lights to let you know everything's secured. It's like having an automatic valet service built right into your door panel. But here's what makes this even better. If you accidentally left a window cracked or a mirror extended, holding that button takes care of everything in one smooth motion. No more walking back to your car 3 times because you forgot to close something. Secret number 15, the wiper adjustment secrets. Ever notice your rear wiper doesn't quite line up properly or misses a huge section of your back window? Most people think they need to replace the entire wiper arm. But here's what mechanics don't tell you. There's usually a small adjustment pin that lets you reposition it yourself. Lift up your rear wiper arm and look for a small release pin or tab near the base where the arm connects to the motor. On most vehicles, you press this pin, reposition the wiper to the correct angle, and release. The arm locks into the new position, and suddenly your rear window actually gets clean when it rains. This feature exists because wiper arms can shift over time from the constant back and forth motion, ice buildup in winter, or just normal wear. Instead of paying a shop $50 to realign your wiper, you can fix it yourself in 30 seconds once you know where that adjustment mechanism is. Either way, you're saving money on something that sounds complicated, but is actually dead simple. Now this next feature turns filling your tires into the easiest job ever. Secret number 14. Alert when filling your tires, your perfect tire pressure. Nobody enjoys filling tires, but Nissan's Easy Fill Tire Alert system makes this task almost enjoyable. In models like the Rogue, Altima, and Pathfinder, your car actually notifies you when your tires are inflated just right. Park the vehicle, leave the ignition on, and start pumping air. The exterior lights will flash to indicate the system is active, and when your tire hits the perfect PSI, your car will honk to let you know. GMC, Cadillac, and Jeep have also incorporated this feature in several models. Studies reveal that up to 90% of drivers underinflate their tires, causing reduced fuel efficiency and faster tire wear. This smart system removes the uncertainty, making sure your tires are always inflated to the ideal pressure for safety and performance. When you reach the correct pressure, the car honks once. If you keep going and overinflate, it honks again and flashes the hazard lights, signaling you to stop. You 100% don't know this next feature. Secret number 13, secret fuel door emergency release. Picture this. Your car's battery dies and your fuel door is electronically controlled. You're at a gas station with an empty tank and no way to open the fuel door to actually fill it up. Sounds like a nightmare, right? But here's what most drivers don't know. There's a manual emergency release hiding inside your car. Check your trunk or the area behind the fuel door panel inside your car. You'll usually find a small cable, lever, or pull tab that manually opens the fuel door when the electronic release fails. Some cars have it behind a small access panel in the trunk lining, while others tuck it near the rear seat area. This feature became necessary after too many drivers got stranded with dead batteries and couldn't refuel their cars to even get them started again. It's the ultimate catch-22. You need gas to charge the battery, but you can't access the gas without battery power. The manual release solves this completely. Your owner's manual probably mentions this in a single sentence buried somewhere in the back pages. Some models even have a glow-in-the-dark pull tab that's easy to spot in low-light conditions. The whole process takes less than 30 seconds once you know where everything is, turning a potential disaster into a minor inconvenience. Before we get to the really crazy features, kindly hit that like button. We did a lot of digging, and it actually helps us keep making content like this. Done. Awesome. Now let's talk about a security feature you probably ignore. Secret number 12, hidden steering wheel lock. That satisfying click you hear when you turn off your car and remove the key. That's your steering wheel lock engaging, and it's one of the most underrated anti-theft features ever invented. But here's what most people don't realize. You can also manually engage it for extra security. Turn your steering wheel hard in either direction after removing the key, and you'll feel it lock into place. This mechanical lock makes it nearly impossible for thieves to steer your car, even if they manage to bypass the ignition. Car thieves hate steering wheel locks because even if they hot-wire the ignition, they can't actually drive the car anywhere. It's old-school mechanical security that works even when all your fancy electronic systems fail. But here's the part that annoys some drivers. If you accidentally turn the wheel while the lock is engaged, your key might not turn in the ignition. The fix is simple. Gently wiggle the steering wheel left and right while turning the key, and it'll release. Once you understand how it works, you'll appreciate this free anti-theft device that's been protecting your car all along. This next feature is so simple, yet most people struggle without it every single day. Secret number 11, the seatbelt height adjustment. Ever notice that little button on top of your seatbelt? Most people think it's just there to keep the belt from sliding down, but it actually serves a much smarter purpose that makes buckling up way easier. That button is positioned at the perfect height to guide the seatbelt smoothly across your body without it twisting or bunching up. When you grab the belt to buckle, it slides through that loop and stays perfectly aligned, preventing the annoying twist that digs into your neck or shoulder. Without this simple piece of plastic, your seatbelt would hang loose and twisted, making it frustrating to buckle properly. That button allows you to adjust your seatbelt for both comfort and safety, ensuring the shoulder strap crosses your chest correctly and the lap belt sits low on your hips. Here's what makes this design brilliant. It's adjustable on many cars. That loop can slide up or down the belt to accommodate drivers of different heights. This tiny adjustment can transform your seatbelt from an annoying safety requirement into something you barely notice wearing. Here's a feature literally under your feet that creates extra space. Secret number 10, adjustable trunk floor height. Many SUVs and hatchbacks have a secret that makes loading cargo infinitely easier, an adjustable trunk floor that can be raised or lowered to create different storage configurations. Most owners never touch it and miss out on serious functionality. Lift up your trunk floor panel and you'll usually find adjustable brackets, clips, or rails that let you set the floor at different heights. Raise it to create a flat loading surface level with your bumper, making it easy to slide heavy items in and out. Lower it to maximize vertical storage space for tall items. This feature is especially useful when you're loading groceries, sports equipment, or moving boxes. The higher position eliminates that annoying gap between your bumper and trunk floor that makes you lift everything up and over. But here's the bonus. When the floor is raised, you create a hidden storage compartment underneath that's perfect for valuables, emergency supplies, or things you don't want rolling around. It's like having a secret basement in your trunk that thieves would never think to check. And get this, almost every car with this feature has drivers who've never adjusted it once. They're hauling groceries over that gap every week when one simple adjustment would solve everything. This next feature makes you feel like you're living in the future. Secret number 9, control your car without touching. Wave your hand under the rear bumper and your trunk opens automatically. Swipe your hand in front of the infotainment screen and the radio changes. This isn't science fiction, it's gesture control, and your car might already have it without you knowing. Many newer vehicles come equipped with motion sensors that recognize specific hand movements to control various functions. The most common is the foot-activated trunk opener. Just kick your foot under the rear bumper when your hands are full of groceries, and the trunk pops open like magic. Some luxury brands take it further with dashboard gesture controls. Twirl your finger in a circle to adjust volume. Wave left or right to skip songs. Point at the screen to accept calls. It sounds gimmicky until you're driving with messy hands or gloves in winter and realize you can control everything without touching a single button. Most systems require you to enable gesture control in the settings menu because it's disabled by default to prevent accidental triggers. Here's what makes this brilliant. Once you get used to the gestures, you can control your car's functions faster than fumbling for physical buttons, all while keeping your eyes on the road for better safety. If you think that's pretty high-tech, this next storage spot is so obvious, yet 95% of drivers have no idea it exists. Secret number 8, hidden storage inside your car. While you're searching for extra storage space, you've been sitting on the solution this whole time. Many vehicles have a hidden storage drawer or compartment under the front passenger seat that most owners never discover. Reach under the passenger seat and feel around. You might find a pull handle, release lever, or sliding drawer. Some models have a shallow tray that slides forward, while others have a deeper bin that flips down. This hidden spot is perfect for documents, electronics, emergency supplies, or valuables you want to keep out of sight. Car manufacturers originally designed these compartments for owners' manuals and paperwork, but they're way more useful than that. Unlike the glove box that gets stuffed full of junk, this underseat storage stays clean and organized because most people don't even know it's there. The space is especially useful for parents who need to stash snacks, wipes, or toys within easy reach, or for professionals who want to keep important documents secure without leaving them visible in the back seat. Check your passenger seat today. You might be shocked to find several liters of storage space you never knew existed, and it's been empty this whole time waiting for you to use it. This next mirror trick will change your parking game forever. Secret number 7, side mirror tilt when reverse. Ever back into a parking spot and have no idea how close you are to the curb? Your side mirrors probably have an automatic tilt feature that solves this problem, but it's disabled by default on most cars. When you shift into reverse, your passenger side mirror, and sometimes driver side too, automatically tilts downward to show you the curb, parking lines, or obstacles near your rear wheels. This gives you a perfect view of exactly where your tires are positioned, preventing curb rash and making parallel parking ridiculously easy. To enable this feature, adjust your passenger mirror to the position you want it to remember for normal driving. Then shift into reverse and manually tilt the mirror down to show the curb. Some cars will automatically save this as your reverse position. Others require you to enable it through the vehicle settings menu. The system is smart enough to return the mirror to its normal position as soon as you shift out of reverse. You get the perfect angle when backing up, then instant transition back to your regular driving position without touching anything. Replacing a scratched or bent wheel can cost $200 to $800 depending on your vehicle. This free mirror adjustment prevents all of that while making you look like a parking pro. Wait until you see what's hiding in your glove box. Secret number 6, secret cooling vent for beverages. Open your glove box and look at the back wall. You might find a small vent that connects directly to your car's AC system. This hidden feature can keep drinks cold, preserve medications, or stop your chocolate from melting into a disgusting puddle. The glove box cooling vent pulls cold air from your AC and circulates it through the compartment, essentially turning it into a mini fridge. It's not quite as cold as a real refrigerator, but it's way cooler than the 140-degree temperatures your car can reach in direct sunlight. Most cars with this feature have a small dial or slider near the vent that lets you control how much cold air flows in. Crank it all the way open on hot days, and your glove box becomes the perfect spot for bottled water, soda, or snacks that would otherwise become undrinkable. This feature is particularly useful for people who need to keep medications at specific temperatures, store camera equipment, or just want a cold drink waiting for them after errands. Some luxury brands even market this as a beverage cooler, but it's really just a cleverly placed AC vent. The crazy part, most people use their glove box for papers and junk mail when it could be keeping their stuff cool all summer long. Check for that vent today. You might have had portable refrigeration this whole time. This next trick will definitely shock you a lot. Secret number 5, heat your side mirror with one press. If you've driven on a cold, foggy morning, you've likely dealt with the frustration of side mirrors completely fogged up or frosted over, forcing you to wipe them by hand before you can even back out of the driveway. It's annoying, time-consuming, and honestly, a safety hazard. But here's what most drivers don't realize. Their car has a hidden button that blasts heat directly through the side mirrors to clear them in seconds. That small button, usually marked with a mirror icon and wavy lines, is your heated mirror switch, and most drivers never even notice it exists. The engineering behind this is brilliantly simple. Thin heating elements are embedded directly into the mirror glass, similar to the defrost lines on your rear windshield. When activated, they warm up rapidly, melting frost and evaporating condensation in under a minute without you ever stepping outside. Here's the kicker. On many vehicles, the heated mirrors are automatically linked to your rear window defroster button. So when you hit defrost, your mirrors are clearing themselves at the same time without any extra steps. Most drivers never connect the two and spend years manually wiping mirrors they didn't have to touch. Surprisingly, studies show that impaired mirror visibility is a contributing factor in thousands of backing and lane change accidents every year, many of which could have been avoided with a feature already built into the car. Newer vehicles are taking it further with mirrors that combine heating elements with auto-dimming and memory positioning, making them one of the most underrated safety features on modern cars. This next button could save you from rolling backward on hills. Secret number 4. Secret to drive safely in hills. Ever stopped on a steep hill and felt that panic as you take your foot off the brake to hit the gas? That split second where your car starts rolling backward before you accelerate. Here's what most drivers don't know. There's a button that eliminates that terrifying moment completely. Hill Assist, sometimes called Hill Start Assist or Hill Hold, automatically holds your brakes for a few seconds when you stop on an incline. When you take your foot off the brake to press the gas, the system keeps the brakes engaged just long enough to prevent rollback. Then it releases smoothly as you accelerate. On some vehicles, this feature is always active and works automatically. On others, there's a dedicated button you need to press to enable it. Look for a button with a car on a slope icon, usually near the gear shifter or on the center console. One press activates the system, and a light on the dashboard confirms it's working. This feature is a game changer for nervous drivers, manual transmission owners, or anyone who regularly drives in hilly areas. No more rolling backward into the car behind you at stoplights. No more burning your clutch trying to balance the bite point on hills. The system handles everything automatically. The technology uses your car's existing ABS sensors to detect when you're on an incline and automatically applies brake pressure for about 2 seconds after you lift your foot. It's seamless, safe, and most drivers who have it never even realize it's working in the background. This next feature could literally save your life in an emergency situation. Secret number 3. Trunk. Glow-in-the-dark emergency release. Hidden inside every modern car trunk is a small handle that most drivers have never noticed, never touched, and never even thought about. But this little lever is one of the most important safety features ever mandated by law. Here's what they don't tell you. Tucked inside your trunk, usually near the latch area, is an internal emergency release handle. It's specifically designed so that anyone trapped inside can pull it and escape without any tools, any outside help, or any force whatsoever. One pull, and the trunk pops open instantly. But here's the kicker. The handle is made with glow-in-the-dark material that absorbs light and stays illuminated for up to 8 hours. So even in complete pitch-black darkness, that handle is still visible and easy to locate. The bright color and glow aren't random design choices. They're intentional engineering decisions made specifically for worst-case scenarios, where panic and darkness make everything harder. Here's what makes this brilliant. The release mechanism is completely independent from the car's electrical system. Dead battery, damaged wiring, none of it matters. The handle directly disengages the trunk latch mechanically, meaning it works 100% of the time, regardless of the car's condition. But here's the catch. This feature only became federally required in the US after 2002, which means older vehicles don't have it at all. And even on cars that do have it, most owners couldn't tell you where it's located without searching for it first. Take 30 seconds today, open your trunk, and find that handle. Then show your family exactly where it is. This next feature is literally watching who's in your car. Secret number 2, mirror trick for backseat conversation. Ever wish you had eyes in the back of your head to keep an eye on those backseat troublemakers? Well, your car might already have you covered. Many three-row SUVs and minivans come equipped with a special conversation mirror tucked away in the sunglass holder above your rearview mirror. Flip it open, and suddenly you've got a perfect view of the entire back seat. These mirrors let you spot backseat mischief without twisting yourself into dangerous yoga poses while driving. Parents with young kids know this struggle all too well. That sudden eerie silence in the back seat when you try to sneak a peek while keeping your focus on the road. This clever little mirror completely solves it. Now you can see if your toddler is peacefully napping or secretly feeding crayons to their sibling, all without risking safety. One quick glance gives you all the info you need with zero distraction. Conversation mirrors are also amazing for keeping tabs on pets during road trips. No more guessing if your dog's chewing on the seatbelts or if your cat has escaped their carrier. The mirror shows you everything happening in the back without taking your eyes off the road for more than a split second. Some models even have built-in lights to illuminate the back seat at night, making it easy to check on sleeping passengers or find dropped items. It's such a simple feature, but makes a huge difference when you're transporting precious cargo in the back. And finally, the #1 secret that could save you from being locked out. This will definitely surprise you a lot. Secret number 1, secret key inside key fob. Most drivers treat their key fob like a simple remote control. Press a button, car unlocks, battery dies, panic starts. But what if the solution to that panic has been sitting in your hand the entire time without you ever knowing it? Here's what they don't tell you. Hiding inside your key fob is a fully functional mechanical key, not a decorative piece, not a design detail, but an actual working key that can unlock your car door the old-fashioned way. Every single time, no battery required, no electronics involved. But here's the kicker. Finding it isn't obvious at all. There's a small release latch on the side or back of the fob, easy to miss if you've never looked for it. Slide it or press it, and the hidden key slides right out. The whole process takes about 5 seconds once you know what you're doing. Here's what makes this brilliant. The mechanical keyhole on your car door is hidden too, usually tucked behind a small plastic cover on the door handle that simply clips off. Insert the key, turn it, and you're in. No locksmith, no waiting, no emergency call at midnight. Just straightforward old-school access that works every single time. But here's the catch. Most drivers discover this feature only when they're already stranded, stressed, and scrambling. That's the worst possible time to be figuring it out for the first time. So take 30 seconds right now, pop open that fob, pull out the hidden key, and find the keyhole on your door. Because the best time to learn this trick is before you actually need it. Which one of these secrets shocked you the most? Drop it in the comments below. I'd love to hear it. And if any of these features saved you from a headache, hit that like button and subscribe, because we've got plenty more hidden car secrets coming your way. If this video helped you avoid costly mechanic visits, or made you realize your car has way more hidden features than you thought, there are even more mechanic secrets that can save you hundreds of dollars. Click on this next video and check them out. You'll be surprised at what you discover.